The Elgato Stream Deck. More than just a simple screen with switch scenes buttons for your OBS. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video today. And obviously today we're going to be talking about the Elgato Stream Deck. Now, many people who have an Elgato Stream Deck or want to get one, they're realistically just going to use it for one thing, and that's going to be switching scenes on OBS. But today I'm going to show you guys a few plugins that you can add and install on your Stream Deck that will level up your streaming and recording game massively. Now, I'll be honest, some features you might use and some features you actually might not use. There's a few geeky ones in there for the tech nerds who want to see temperatures and that kind of cool stuff, and there's a few basic ones who just want to see, for example, how many YouTube subscribers you got. But either way, it gives you guys a nice little insight about the Stream Deck and what cool features it actually has in store. But before we jump straight into the Stream Deck, let me give you guys a little backstory about how this thing came about. So for those that don't know, the Stream Deck is a product released by Elgato, which is also owned by Corsair. Essentially, it's just an LCD screen which has buttons that can be pressed in, which can run features, run applications, do all kinds of things on your PC once hooked up via USB. Now, it was originally released in 2017. Later on, we've obviously had a few revisions. We've had an extra large model, a medium model. Now they're coming out with a Mark II where you can change the faceplates. So the Stream Deck can be hooked up to a variety of applications and software on your computer. It can even run all sorts of commands, run hotkeys, macros, all that kind of stuff, all from the press of a button on the Stream Deck. Now, before we jump into the first plugin that we got on the Stream Deck, I'm just going to tell you guys that I do stream on Twitch every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. The link is going to be below in the description if you do want to check it out. I'd appreciate if you drop a follow and just say what's up to the community. All of my social medias are also linked below, so if you do want to drop a follow on them as well, I'd appreciate that a lot. So if you've just picked up an Elgato Stream Deck, congratulations. You've just unlocked a key to make your streaming and productivity life so much more easier. Now, the first thing you want to do is head to Elgato's website and download the Elgato Stream Deck utility. Now, from here on the software, you're going to see a digital version of your Stream Deck on your screen. And you can see on the right-hand side, there's all the possible actions that you can add onto your Stream Deck. Now, don't worry, this list is going to get bigger as we download more and more plugins. So don't worry, that's not all you have to play with. So before you go asking me, where are all the integrations for Spotify or Photoshop or any other application I want to put? Bingo. I'm glad you asked. So on your home screen of the Elgato Stream Deck software on your PC, you're going to want to hit that blue plus in the top right corner, and that's going to take you to the store. And from the store, you can search for plugins, icons to customize the look of your Stream Deck, music, sound effects, all that kinds of stuff lives all in here. But the section we're going to be most interested in today is the plugin section, of course. So kicking the list off is going to be the Spotify integration by the team at Bar Raider. Now, this awesome little plugin is great for controlling your Spotify. And if you're someone like me who plays games in full screen mode while you're streaming or even offline, it makes switching songs, pausing songs, increasing, decreasing volume, absolute doddle. Don't have to alt tab at all. You can even start playing playlists just at the tap of a button on your Stream Deck, which is great for someone who is streaming. Launch your DMCA free playlist. Boom, ready to go. The next plugin that we got, this is for the fellow geeks out there like me. I'm sure you guys will appreciate this one. And this is the HWInfo Stream Deck plugin. So if you don't know, HWInfo is a great piece of software that's free. It can show you everything about your computer, all the technical stuff, temperatures, usage, from the RAM, GPU, CPU, it can show you absolutely everything. Now me, I have an overclocked 9900K. So obviously if you guys know, that processor runs absolutely boiling. So with this HWInfo plugin on my Stream Deck, it's great. I have a real-time monitor, my CPU temperature, GPU temperature, just to make sure that it's in a nice comfortable area and it's not getting too hot in that case. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, this plugin is not a necessity, but honestly, once you install it into your Stream Deck, it makes it look part of the setup for real. So if you guys are interested, I definitely will recommend this one. Now, the next plugin I'm going to talk about, it's not actually from the store. It's included with your Elgato Stream Deck once you install the software. Now, I feel like this plugin gets overlooked at so much and never gets used to its full capabilities. And this plugin is called Multiaction. Simply put, it's an action where you can put multiple actions inside. So let me give you guys a scenario. So you want to push one button, and one button will start your stream. It will open Call of Duty Warzone or any other game you want to play. It will start your Spotify playlist for you, your non-DMCA tracks, and it will start streaming for you, all at the press of one button alone. But definitely do check out Multi-Action. Probably will make your streaming life, recording life, productivity life 10 times easier. You can make some really good chains with this. Now, if you're a Twitch streamer and you make use of that prediction function, this plugin is going to make your life a hell of a lot easier. I'm about to guarantee that. So the plugin is called Prediction Buttons by Ghostly Tuner. So for you guys that don't know, I do stream a lot of F1 on my channel. So obviously I've got my setup, my hands are on the wheel. It's kind of long to alt tab and type /prediction and actually get one started. Now I don't need to. At the press of one button on the Stream Deck, a predictions run for me in chat. You can add multiple predictions. You can add the prediction yes, the prediction no. You can time out, you can cancel the prediction. You can add all the buttons for all your predictions all on one screen if you want. This tool, I really would recommend if anybody uses the predictions or even wants to start using predictions. Definitely look into this tool. Now, the last plugin we're going to talk about in this video, this one is an absolute necessity if you're a streamer. Depending on which OBS you use, Streamlabs OBS, StreamElements OBS, or just the OBS basic, this plugin is essential for keeping everything in check. Now, yes, of course, it does do the basic scene switching, all that kind of good stuff, but it does a lot more that you probably don't know about. So if you're someone like me who uses StreamElements OBS, this plugin is perfect for my Stream Deck because I can control all my alerts just from my Stream Deck. I can mute alerts, I can replay alerts, I can skip alerts. So if you miss someone's sub, you want to replay if it was a funny message, you can do all of that at the press of the button on the Stream Deck. So I definitely will recommend that plugin to anybody streaming or recording, for example. Perfect plugin to control all of your alerts. And that pretty much wraps it up, guys. I know it was only 5 little utility tools, but hopefully these tools will make your recording life or streaming life a lot easier. If you did find this video useful, please do drop a like on it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I really would appreciate it. We're now on the push for 1,000 subs, hopefully before the end of the year. So hopefully we can reach that goal with your support. I just want to remind you, if you haven't heard already, that I do stream on Twitch every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Link is going to be below in the description if you do want to check it out. And the links to all my social medias are also going to be there if you want to say what's up to me. But thank you for watching. I hope you found one of these utilities useful. Hopefully it makes your life a lot more simpler. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.